Okay, we're back. It didn't work. That's so shit, man. OBS just is having a day. It says that there's two live streams going on right now as well. I do not understand what is happening. Which one is the right one? I think this one's the one that's not here. Okay, I think we're back. There we go. Are we back? Okay, geez, I don't know what is going on today, guys. It's an absolute mess. So OBS decided that it was going to open and not crash this time, but then when I tried to go live on OBS, it was like, no. With the same error it was doing earlier. And then when I tried to... There's 30 fishing coming in. Then when I tried to switch back to Streamlabs OBS... when I went to my YouTube studio, it created like 3 different live streams, but none of them were online, so I don't know what is happening. Hopefully it just works for the next stream, because I really don't like Streamlabs OBS, but... Fuck knows, man. I don't know. I just want it to work. Hey Kapot, how's it doing? How you going, man? I mean, yeah, the stream is back online, but it's not working how I want it to work. Which is what's annoying me. Because Streamlabs OBS is so weird, like, there is no chat box for me, so I can't type in the stream chat through OBS anymore. And like it's rearranged everything on the screen, and I don't know where to find things that I knew how to find on standard OBS. It also won't let me stream higher than 6,000 bitrate, whereas on normal OBS I can stream at 18,000. So it's just shit all around, to be honest. Just get 99 smithing today? Yeah, sure, but I'll get right on that, bro. From 50 to 99 in a day. Now only 9 levels, rune crafting. Oh, you mean you got 99 smithing today? If that's the case, then congrats, dude. Only 9 levels, rune crafting. Only 9 rune crafting levels, 4 agility, 9 hunter, 8 mining, and 8 slayer levels left. Hell yeah, dude, very nice. Oh my god, the Discord's getting spammed with notifications. Let me delete some of these. Almost time to touch grass. We are touching grass, Blunt'scape. Look, it's literally right there. We're stood on it. My foot is on it. What's up in Shiloh? Did I miss the previous old school stream? No, what? Today's been terrible. So what happened basically is I tried to open OBS. I tried to start streaming 2 hours ago, and I opened OBS at 7 p.m. It like opened, and then when I tried to go live, it came up with an error, and then I spent an hour trying to fix that error, and it got to the point where OBS wouldn't even open anymore. It would like open with just like a solid white screen and then crash immediately. And I don't know how to fix it, and at that point I was already an hour past my normal start time, so I downloaded Streamlabs OBS, which does work, which is what I'm using now, but I had to import all of my scenes and settings and stuff, and it's still like not quite right because Streamlabs OBS limits my bitrate. It doesn't let me have a chat box. It doesn't let me rearrange all the docs. It's just really bad. And then I tried opening OBS like 10 minutes ago, and it opened without crashing. So I was like, oh, maybe it works again. So I ended the stream on Streamlabs and tried to start it again from normal OBS, and it didn't work again. I got the same error. So it's just not been working. And then it just spammed YouTube Studio and Discord with like a bunch of attempts of it trying to go live, even though it couldn't. Grinding Unids in 2004 Scape. That doesn't sound fun. I mean, maybe a good luck, but I can't stand Chaos Druids, to be honest. That isn't grass, those are little Christmas trees. They do look like tiny pine trees, don't they? Right, while we're fishing, guys, I'm going to go and grab a drink, because I fucking need one after how the stream has gone so far. I'll be right back.
Between your smile and what you feel, your heart is down the road and I'm alone here, and I can see it clear like you were made of glass. You think I'll shatter if you loosen your grasp. I'm stronger than the window you're staring out. Won't bother you if you just let it out. Don't you know hurts more to be lied to? Wish you would say what you mean. Barely breathing, these cigarettes here. Hope to God that none of this is even real. Whoa. If you don't wanna stay, could you tell me where I went wrong? Gave you everything, you tore me apart. When I told the truth, you just
Okay, guys, I am back. 32 fishing coming in there.
I'm stronger than the window you're staring out.
Sold 1k units yesterday? God damn. It's a lot of units. The garlic just left to go to the pub. Imagine if I just left the stream up while I went to the pub. Gotta get that ad revenue somehow, boys, you know? I went to get a drink and take a piss, and also I had a quick chat to my girlfriend while I was there. After all those OBS Streamlabs struggles, yeah, I was very tempted to just fuck it off and just say, fuck this, I'm not gonna stream. Guess he's opening a big whiskey bottle. People watch stream of people sleeping, so might as well. That is true, yeah. I feel like those streams are super creepy, man. I mean, like, if you're doing like a subathon or something, like, I kind of get it. Like, you have to sleep, but you don't want to end the stream. But people that literally just stream themselves sleeping and nothing else but themselves sleeping, like, who is watching that? Who are the weirdos that are watching people sleep on stream? To be fair, it's probably very lonely, sad people. Yeah, but I mean, I get that, but like, why are this very lonely, sad people? Like, I can understand if they want to watch like a hot tub stream or something, but why a sleeping stream? Like, that makes it so much creepier. Didn't even know people did that. Yeah. There's a stream for anything you'd like. I mean, true. Maybe I should just start incorporating, like, a foot cam into my streams. No face cam, but we'll get a foot cam on the go. So we get some creepy foot fetish people donating for my feet. Hey Matthew, how's it going, man? What are the current goals for the stream / Iron? The current goals is I'm working my way through. I can't even link you anything because I don't have a chat box in this fucking awful streaming program. I'm following Boaty's Ironman guide for now. I don't know how long. I don't know if I'll like follow it until it's done or whether I feel like I might like branch off and do my own thing at some point. I'm sort of doing it because it's giving me like a good sort of foundation for the account. It's like taking me through lots of quests in an efficient route, achievement diary steps in an efficient route, stuff like that. But my sort of main goals for the account are going to be to basically try out a bunch of the content I've never done before. So for those that don't know, I have a nearly max main account and I have a 2k plus total Ironman. But both of those accounts like got to like that point ages ago, like years and years ago. So there's loads of content in the game now, like loads of mid-game content that I've never really had to do that looks kind of interesting. So I kind of want to be able to try out all that content. Things like the Perilous Moon bosses, the Royal Titans, mixology, Huey, all that sort of stuff. That I've just never really had a chance to really do because my other accounts are kind of past that point. And then some of the goals are pretty like basic goals, you know, things like getting Barrow's gloves, quest cape, getting to raids and PVM and stuff like that, really. Still on the herb grind, about 7k XP away from super defense. God damn, Matthew. Well done. Colosseum. I have never done Colosseum, actually. Never done Colosseum, never done Inferno either. But, I mean, yeah, if we get there, eventually I'd like to do those things. Hardy Gape Skate is ultimate mid-game content. That's not content, man. That's just pain. Just pain and suffering. But yeah, it does sound like the game old school now for Ironman, especially. There's a much like it's much easier to bridge the gap from mid game into late game now than it was when I played through it. Because when I played on my Ironman, it was literally like get a D skim and a fighter torso until you can get like Bandos basically, and then they added like Corrupt Gauntlet and stuff and raids. But I've never really used any of like the Valamore gear, and apparently it's very good. So I'd like to try all that sort of stuff out, and like I've heard people talk about it, I've seen people use it before, but like I don't have like a feel for how good or like how powerful it is, you know, until I use it myself. So I think that'd be interesting. Ayo, no more O4scape. We are doing more O4scape, Amado. This is our weekly old school stream. So some people wanted to see some old school content on the channel. Some people didn't, and we compromised and made it a like once a week we'll do an old school stream. Barrow's Ivan Blast. True, yeah. I mean, actually, no, I did, like, with Barrows, I would use a Trident. So when I was playing through my Ironman, like, I got to, like, getting a Trident and stuff like that. And, like, Zora was out, Kraken was out, Raids 1 was out. Trying to think what other, like, PVM stuff that wasn't was exclusive to old school that was out. But what I'm saying is basically it was a much bigger jump to get from like the mid game to the late game back when I was playing on my Ironman. But now because that Ironman has reached the late game, like there's no real need for me to go back and like do the mid game content. So this is kind of like a good excuse. Oh, we can wear the angler outfit, nice. This is kind of like a good excuse for being able to try out all that content that I never got to play, and it also I think makes more sense from like a viewer point of view. So like if I just started streaming on my on my other Ironman randomly, everyone would just be like, oh, like we don't know this, like no one knows the history of the account, you know, like you don't know how I got that gear, you don't know like what grinds I've done to get there. So I think it just makes more sense for you to be able to like follow along with the progression from the start of a fresh account. It's amazing. I use it constantly, especially for raids. Nice. I am looking forward to testing it. You need 87 Slayer for a Trident. Mid-game content. Yeah, but Trident is mid-game content, I would say. Hey then, how you going, man? Tried it mid-game on an iron. I mean, it is. It's mid. Well, I'd say Trident is mid game on a main as well, to be honest. 87 Slayer's not really like late game, I wouldn't say. Can't wait till you get Twin Flame Staff and use it for Zora. Is Twin Flame Staff the one that you... Is that the staff that you get from Royal Titans? I don't even know the names. Like, I know the name... I've heard of the names of items, but I don't... I get them all mixed up. I don't know what's from what. Could be better. Have a migraine from eating Reese's ice cream? Oh, no. I mean, it's a good way to get a migraine, though, rather than... I don't know... being at work or something, I guess. But hope you feel better soon, man. Already having 85 to 90 plus stats by the time I get 87 Slayer. Yeah, but again, I would say, especially for an Ironman, having 85 to 90 plus stats and 87 Slayer, you're still in the mid game at that point, I would say. It is. It hits twice, can hit 40 plus. Jesus Christ, that's strong. Is it? I saw a little like in-game message earlier when I logged in saying that the Twin Flame Staff will like automatically switch to like the weakness of enemies or something like that. Does it have like 2 different attacks or something? I mean, I guess it's called Twin Flame, so it'd be like 2 different somethings, but Ty, I won't stop till it's all gone. Till you've finished all the ice cream. I respect it. Almost at the bottom and I bought it today. God damn. Some sort of demons you're trying to drown in ice cream, dude. You load any spell from regular spellbook and it hits with an elemental spell that the mob is weak to. What the fuck? That sounds crazy. Without you having to change the setup spell. Oh, that's pretty sick, actually. Hey, German Drummer, how you doing, man? 35 fishing, let's go. Oh, we can now do Temporos if we want to. The guide to say I need to sit here until we get 46 fishing. I feel like that's might take a while, but we'll see. Do you have fears of traveling on a plane because of some fool opening up the airway door in the middle of the flight? No. Even if that did happen, Soldier, I feel like you'd be okay. Like, unless you were stood next to the door without a seatbelt on, I don't think it would do that much, to be honest. If that were to happen, grab your nearest flight attendant and hold on for dear life. If that were to happen, whoever opened it, you just push him out and close the door again. You'd have trouble breathing, but you can survive. Yeah, like, the air would be thinner, but I think you'd be okay. Like, I mean, when people go skydiving, they literally, like, have the door open to jump out of the plane, and, like, it's fine. And there's, like, oxygen masks and stuff on board if you're, like, having issues breathing. If you need a light one up, you can step out on the wing and take a smoke. There's just like a little picnic bench and a smoking area with an ashtray on one of the wings. Please use the designated smoking areas while on board. It's kind of crazy that like you used to just be able to smoke on planes. Also, airport security apparently used to be like very relaxed. Like my granddad told me a story once of he was getting a flight to Australia, and you know those like sort of like joke disguises where you've got like the pair of glasses with the mustache and the nose attached to him. Like apparently he like wore that through customs, and they just let him through. Which like you'd, I don't think you get away with that today. Yeah, but they're pretty low compared to a commercial flight. I guess that's true, yeah. Commercial flights do fly a lot at a much higher altitude, don't they? But yeah, I think you'd still be okay. Like, I don't think anyone would die. Unless you've got, like, pre-existing health problems or something, maybe. If you're Joe Biden. Nah, man, I'm convinced Joe Biden will outlast us all. I assume any real problem will come from pressure difference. Yeah, that's the only thing I was thinking about is, like, will, like, the cabin pressure, like, cause issues with the plane? Like, the plane probably won't fly as well, but I don't, you know, like, opening the door on a plane isn't going to make the plane suddenly just, like, take a nosedive into the ground, I wouldn't have thought. Can't even walk up a flight of steps without falling. I mean, he's pretty fucking old, isn't he? It won't like fall. Yeah, exactly. I think I'd be all right. I'd just keep my I'd keep my headphones in, recline in my chair, and just wait for someone else to sort it out. If the plane was a Kia, you could stick your hand out of the window and it turns. I'm just imagining now, like, you know, like the old Viking boats or whatever. Like they'd have the holes in the side, and they'd all stick their oars out to like row over the ocean. I'm just imagining a Kia plane, and everyone sticks their arm out the little porthole window and is like helping to turn the plane. Biden were there when Jesus was born, and hell, he'll be there when he returns. .36 fishing. How you doing, bro? I'm doing all right now. I was stressing out for the first hour of the stream, I won't lie. But I've kind of just accepted things are what they are. I'm happy Monster Cat has come back. The one silver lining. From the plane. When you're going to try the 2-tick cook and fishing? Nah, I don't really like doing any tick manipulation stuff, to be honest, man. It's not really my jam. The only tick manipulation I've ever done is like 2-tick teaks, because it's just very simple to do. Like, you just get like a squirrel to attack you, and then you just keep clicking on the ground in the tree. But even that, like, I did that for like maybe a few hours. What's coming up next in this guide? So after we've done the fishing, we need to go fish some Coambrangi to be able to feed our kittens with, so we can keep getting death runes. We're gonna go and get the rogue's outfit. We're gonna cook the trout and salmon we're fishing now to get to 31 cooking, which we're not too far. That shouldn't take too long, 16 to 31. And then what are we doing then? Oh, then it's literally just the tithe farm grind. Oh my god. Not looking forward to that. Nick, are you still here? If so, how long did the tithe farm grind take you? What do you call an unimpressed cat? I don't know, what do you call an impressed cat? My farm is great. 6 hours? Oh, God. Maybe we skip that step and come back to it. I don't know. That doesn't sound like something I want to do on stream, to be honest. It's not that bad. I've done it before on, I made a Zealot Ultimate Ironman on my old YouTube channel. And I did tithe farm to get the seed box on that. But the only thing I got was the seed box. But the guide here says to buy auto weed and the seed box. And also I think it says to get you'll get the points for the herb sack as well. So it seems like a much longer grind than the one I did on my Ultimate Ironman. Because I'm going from 34 to 62 farming, but I'm boosting at 54 farming. I'm using garden pies to boost for the next tier of seed. So no, I'm not. From 51, I'm boosting the garden pies to 54. Supposed to be 4 hours. Not sure I did it as well. I did the stupid thing and got all of those because I didn't know you could get it from Slayer too. Yeah, I don't even really care about the rewards, to be honest. I just want the levels, really. Like Seed Box is nice, I guess, but it's not the most amazing, like, need to have item. Like if you're a UIM, I got it on my UIM because you need it on a UIM for sure. But on a normal account, it's not too much of an issue. Auto weed, I guess, is nice as well, but again, like, I don't really care. Herb sack would be good, but again, you get it from Slayer, so I don't really care that much about the rewards. I just kind of want the farming levels because I think it's going to come up in the future that I'm going to need to, like, plant stuff and do herb runs and stuff like that. Be good to get herb runs going, like, sooner rather than later. 37 fishing coming in. Hey, Wu-Tang, how's it going, man? Morning, bro. Sorry about yesterday if I said anything toxic. I was fucking hammered. I assumed you might be, bro. I can tell when you get hammered because you start coming out with some fucking unhinged shit, man. I won't lie. It's all good. Herb sack by Tithe Farm is way more efficient and faster. 750 Slayer points is harsh. Yeah, true. It is better to get it from Tithe Farm, but I mean, even the herbs, like, I don't mind. Like, all of those items to me are like nice to haves. Like, I wouldn't like care that much if I didn't have them. They are nice, but like, yeah, I don't know how much I would actually use them. It's sort of like the thing where like I wouldn't mind coming back and just getting them one at a time rather than like grinding it all out right now. But I mean, 62 farming. What would we be able to plant with 62 herb wise? So we could plant Rana. We can already plant Ranas. We had to plant Irrits, Toadflax, Avantos, Qualms, and Snapdragons. So yeah, it is pretty good to be able to like farm those herbs pretty early on. I truly apologize. It's all good, bro. You did get a little bit aggressive. I won't lie. Herb sack is a must, and auto weeder is super nice. Yeah, true, but I mean, I can do without them, I guess is what I'm saying. Like, I've played this game for so long without those things that I don't mind playing without them. Obviously, it would be nice to have them, but it's just like, I guess I'm just not looking forward to grinding out 34 to 62 farming in one go. That seems a bit excessive. Like, it's the kind of grind that if I wasn't following this guide, I would definitely break down into smaller grinds in between doing other things, which I might do. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, though. See how slow it feels. Nice. What happened yesterday? It wasn't. It was the day before yesterday. Oh, Weird Tag's like really nice most of the time, and then when he gets very, very drunk, yeah, you started on someone else in the chat. You started on Riley, Riley was the one that very kindly put together the whole clue overlay for 2004 Scape. You said, like, you told him to, like, shut the fuck up and fuck off, you cunt. Or something like that. And I had to tell you to behave. I had to tell you to be nice to Riley. So many herb patches now. You have to take herb sack if you don't want to bank every patch. Well, can you not just... You just use them on the tool leprechaun to note them, can't you, Stiffy? I'm sorry about that. It's all good, man. It's all good. You can, but it's super annoying. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I've done that for years at this point, so I don't really mind, but yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, like, the rewards aren't worth it. Like, I would very much like to have all of those rewards. I'm just, like, I'm not sure whether I want to grind 34 to 62 farming in one sitting. I might... I don't know how much of the rest of the guide relies on those things, though, you know? Like, can I continue with the guide and come back to Tithe Farm and do it in bits? Or does a lot of it rely on already having all of those things done? I think going to the farming guild and doing contracts, though, is, like, a big part of the next part of the guide. So I think I would need farming levels to do the contracts and stuff. Didn't do any guides whatsoever, you'll be fine. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about... I thought you were following Boaty's guide as well. Yeah, I'm just like... I'm just a little wary of skipping certain parts of the guide in case it comes back to bite me late. Like, if I skip the Tithe Farm section and I move on, like, how far am I going to get before it's like, oh, do this thing that you needed to have done the Tithe Farm part of the guide to be able to do. But we can see how we go. It's fine. I mean, we still need to get 46 fishing. Where are the fishing spots gone? Hello? Oh, they're down here. We are 37, nearly 38 fishing, so it shouldn't take us too long to get to 46, but... Why not Temperos? I think this is just faster, but we could do Temperos, I guess. Is Temperos not, like, better when you get a higher fishing level, though? Garlic is still in the 2004 mindset. It's true, man. Like, literally, I was in this exact same spot doing this exact same thing on 04 Escape last stream. Trying to get to 76 fishing. It is at scales. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we'll do some Temperos at some point. If you spoon a fish bowl or a tome, that would be pretty sick, to be fair. If you don't cook at Temperos, the XP must be the same but less rewards. I always cook at Temperos. It's so nice to be able to left click bank on the Shiloh Village guys as well. Maybe we go Temperos at like 40 cooking or so, at 40 cooking, 40 fishing or something, just to try our luck maybe. See if we can get spoon something. Honestly, I like remember like the basics of how to do Temperos, but I can't remember like the exact like when to fish, when to cook, when to do what. It's been so long. I used to like remember exactly when I needed to go and do certain things. Like, you kind of get like into a bit of a rhythm with it, don't you? I'm gonna have to relearn that. And with Temperos, is it like the fish that you can get as rewards? Does it like? If I wanted to get raw lobsters as a reward, do I need to have 40 fishing to get them? I'm assuming that's how it works, right? It'd be good to get 40 before we go so we can get bank some raw lobsters maybe. Spirit flakes. I've had loads of spirit flakes as rewards before. I don't think I've ever actually used them though. Oh, dude, I should have my kitten out while I'm doing this. What am I doing? I've literally wasted so much time not having this second kitten grow. I traded my cat in for death runes earlier today. Where is he? There he is. Let's get him out. Oh, he's hungry. Can have a trout, mate. There you go. Enjoy. Super nice for sharks or anglers. Yeah, true. Temperos is as easy as plug and play can be. I mean, yeah, it is pretty simple. I think it'd take like a couple runs and it'd all come back to me. My alternator blew up on my truck, so I'm using my dad's Dodge Cummins diesel, and holy fuck, that thing is insanely fast. I heard you say you had to nip off stream the other day, Wu-Tang, because your tractor like had died or something. Also, didn't you say something was on fire? There was like a fire or something. Fish cook and shoot. It takes 0.25 run. I think I had... I wonder if my Runelight notes are still here, because I think I had it written down. No, I got rid of it. I had like a little thing of like step by step how to do solo Temperos. My tractor ran out of fuel, yeah, and Saskatchewan is in a state of emergency due to wildfires. Oh shit. I didn't think it got that hot in Canada. Szechuan. I don't think that's how I think he misspelt it, but is it like Sasquatch? What? Saskat? I don't know how to pronounce it either, to be honest. Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan? Sichuan? God knows. Gets up to plus 40 in the summer, minus 40 in the winter, best of both worlds. What's 40 degree... Wait, 40 degrees Celsius? In Canada? The fuck? Jesus, man. I did not know that. I thought it was... I mean, I assume you have, like, some nice summers, but I thought it was pretty chilly up there. Okay, we'll do one more level and then we'll go to some Temperos for a bit. Mix things up. Might be a bit more interesting. Bro, why is Canada hotter than the Middle East? Last winter it was minus 54? Jesus Christ. How do you even go outside when it's that cold? Or do you just not go outside when it's that cold? Hey Keepler, how you doing, man? You don't go outside when it's that cold? Fuck that shit? Yeah, I was gonna say. to be honest, bit bummed out. Guy that I started playing this server with and did quests together with is just ghosting me now. Oh, that sucks, dude. Is it someone that you know, like someone you know IRL, or someone you met on the server? And is he ghosting you as in like you can see that he's online playing and he's just not responding to you, or is he just like not playing the game anymore? If you forget to plug your vehicle into the block heater, you ain't going anywhere. Oh, I have heard that people just like leave their engines running overnight and when it gets really cold. Otherwise you never get it started. Didn't even know Saskatchewan is a state, and that's huge. Yeah, I knew it was I still don't know how to pronounce it, but I knew it was a Canadian state. Someone I met on the server, we added on Discord, talked to almost every day, and now he's just not playing the game anymore because he completed Legends Quest and lost motivation, I guess. Oh, that sucks, dude. Maybe you can find another 04 friend to Discord with from the streaming community. Maybe he'll come back when the revision 244 update drops. It's not a state, it's a province. That's a good point, actually. I said state because Kapot said state. But yeah, it is a province, you are right. Of course you're right, you're Canadian and I'm not. Of course. Let me just, as a British man, let me just explain to a Canadian how provinces are named in Canada. That sounds like a sensible idea. Yeah, I hope he comes back when Spec comes out or something. Yeah, man, that'd be cool. The whole fucking country's so huge. Yeah. Every time I read the name of that province, though, I just literally just think of Sasquatch. Originally came from Alberta. Oh, okay. Bitcoin is wrecked. Oh no, has it gone down? Oh boy, it is. It is. I mean, it is crashing pretty hard, but it's not like completely dead. I mean, it seems like a good time to buy it, to be honest, if it's crashing. Bitcoin is wrecked, good time to buy, I guess. Exactly. See, Cuplet. Great minds think alike. Gonna write it down. Saskatchewan, Tuwachan. How do you pronounce? Okay, hang on, let me.
Saskatchewan.
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 Is that how you say it? Saskatchewan. Wow. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that out loud before. I've read it so many times, but I just sort of, you know, when you don't really know how to pronounce a word and you see it in writing, you just kind of like you comprehend the word, but you don't read it out in your head. You just kind of gloss over it. Saskatchewan. Szechuan. We got some good Chinese restaurants over there. city in Poland, by the way. Stettin in German. Hey, 40 fishing, let's go. We can now catch lobsters. I'm gonna finish up this inventory and then we'll go try out a little bit of Temperos. Not done it for a while, so it could go. I'm gonna try and solo it as well, so it could go very, very wrong. Solo? Yeah, solo. Get more permits if you do solo. There's a pretty good Welsh county name that's hard to remember and pronounce. Are you thinking of the train station? The train, it's like the longest name of a place in like English, if you could call it English. Need a lot of buckets then. I mean, you only need like a few buckets. You can just refill them. Yeah, it ends in like go 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 go. There you go. That is legitimately the name of a place in Wales. What were they thinking? Obviously, they didn't want many tourists. Right. Okay. So we don't have any angler outfit stuff, so we just need a harpoon. I don't think we can take our cat with us either, can we? So we'll put him in the bank. And then I guess I'll tell you to Lumbridge. And then I'll go from Alcarid and get the boat. Say that one? I can't say that one, bro. I'm not Welsh. Do you know, if you translate the name of that train station into English, it means St. Mary's Church in the hollow of the White Hazel near a rapid whirlpool and the Church of St. Tyselo near the Red Cave. That's what it means. Originally, the town had a shorter, easier to pronounce name. Yeah, that's definitely way easier to pronounce. What did it mean? It means St. Mary's Church in the hollow of the White Hazel near a rapid whirlpool and the Church of St. Tislo near the Red Cave. Wait, one more time. What did it mean? No. I'm just going to go for a quick piss, guys, before we get into a round of Temperos. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let me get some buckets. Actually, I can get buckets in the minigame, can't I? So, I've got a little guide up because I can't remember how I used to solo this quite a lot, and I can't really remember what I used to do. So I've got a little guide up to try and prompt me to what we're meant to be doing. We'll see how well it goes. It might go terribly, but we'll see. At least I think you can get like the buckets and the ropes inside the minigame, right? You can pick them up, I think. Pretty sure you can. Yeah, so we'll take 5 buckets, take a rope, take a hammer. Okay, so we're gonna go and begin fishing. Oh god, this UI scaling is a bit weird with fixed. Look at how big this is. Can I not? I wish you. Can you make this smaller? Is there a way to like make this smaller? We're gonna start cooking until we get the double fishing spot. 17 cooking coming in. God, I can't see anything in fixed mode on this. Should be a wave coming in soon. I need to turn off this. Oh, there's the wave. Let me turn off this cooking thing. There we go. It's a bit better. Cook. I've not filled the buckets up. That might be a mistake.
I'm hearing all of what you say to me, but I'll think it over. It's a little bit hard to breathe.
Oh shit. I need to run. Need to run. Fill these buckets up.
This kind of seems like it's a common theme. You don't think I understand what you said to me.
Turn that off. Fill this.
To me. Yeah, every time that we have this talk, it's a little bit hard,
Are we gonna start a garlic tempros event?
but I'm not so perfect. It's
Oh shit, I need to tether to the mast.
all of this worth it.
Garlic, would you like to drive a tractor? Yeah, man. This is what I was saying last stream. Like some of the massive, insane machinery that humans have like engineered are crazy. I think it'd be so cool to actually like drive them and stuff. Wait, oh, should I be fishing now? Fuck's sake. I forgot about that step, boys. It's been a long time since I've done Temperos. You have to forgive me. Did you hear about O4Skate Plus? New server with 10 times XP and some quality of life? No, I've not heard about that, Cupler, but it doesn't really interest me. I think if you change the XP rate, then I'm not really interested. Do you know how to drive a tractor? No.
Look at me, breathing deep.
I can drive a tractor on Farming Simulator, but that's because all the gears are automated. I know you have like lower and higher gears, but I don't really know how to switch between them.
Yeah, every time that we have this talk, it's a little bit
Like you have like gear, like you have like 1 high, 1 low, 2 high, 2 low, 3 high, 3 low, and stuff like that. But I don't know how you switch between them. Repair the masts. Oh yeah, that would probably be a good idea, wouldn't it? Oh shit. Might have left it too late, boys. Oh! We did it, we're good. Professional here, professional. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like this energy at 100% is not good. Can you shift an Allison transmission and split gears? No. I can drive a manual car, so I have the potential to learn how to do that, but currently I do not have that wisdom. This is easy, mate. The Colossal Wave puts the fires out for me. The XP rate actually has a subtle effect on the economy, but it's cool to see that people are using O4scape as a template for their ideas. Yeah, it's cool to see. I mean, did you see like the Dead Man mode server that someone made based off of the source code of O4? It was like, it seemed a bit like a bit crazy, but it's like it's cool to see people coming up with ideas like that for sure. Okay, we should be able to get his energy down from this. Although, like, if I fuck this up too much, the game ends, right? I think. Or can I keep this going indefinitely? I can't remember. I know with Winter Dodge you can kind of fix it if you mess up, but I think with Temperos if you mess up, like, too much, like, it just ends the game. $41 fishing coming in. Can we get him? Oh, we got him. That was easy. I mean, I definitely did not do that right. Like, I did not do that in the efficient way. But, I mean, we didn't fail, which is always good. I don't think I can fill this anymore, can I? No? Okay. Right, let's try that again, and this time I'll see if I can do a bit better, because it's kind of coming back to me a little bit. Saw that, watched a few YouTubers. I think Deadbotting is focusing on this type of server right now as well. Oh, interesting. Playing old school today, we are indeed, Martin. You got it, he's dead. We did indeed get him. Yeah, I kind of remember how I used to do this now. Obviously, I think when I had higher fishing, maybe it was easier. Maybe I like caught the swordfish faster. But I kind of remember vaguely what I meant to do now. See if we can do a bit of a better run this time. Because what do we get? 4,360 points, 5 permits. I mean, that's not bad, right? 5 permits for a round. I don't know. What's like, if you're soloing Temperos, like what's like the average points you get per round of soloing? If you're not, I don't mean like if you're doing all the crazy like letting the fires spread and putting them all out. I just mean like normal soloing. Just got home. Welcome to the stream, Martin. So yeah, we fish like 7 to 10 normal ones, then we cook them, and then we wait for the double fishing spot to turn up. Then we fill our inventory from the double fishing spot. We go back to cooking, then there's going to be a wave coming, so we need to tether. We might end up getting the wave before that though, just because my fishing level is quite low, but we'll see. Okay, we'll get this one fish if we can. There we go, tether. Let me cook. I'll repair that on the way back to the ship. So now I always did masses. I did masses like when it first came out, but I've done a fair few solos. Because you just like, I feel like if you do it in a mass, like people can like end up finishing the game before you've got like enough points a lot of the time, which isn't great. I get free construction XP as well, which is pretty nice. Put those out, get up here, put that out, fill this. Yeah, but I just stopped fishing and used the cannon when that guy was like 40% down. Fair enough. That is definitely a way to do it. Tether here. I'm just gonna use these buckets on the water pump because I'm out of water and I don't want to get trapped. Fill this up. This should get him to 0 energy, I think, right? Yeah, surely. Let's go. Such a wider corner to go around there. I feel like the anchor should just go straight up onto the pier, but there run a few more tiles around there. Because you can, I think you can 2-down him if you do this correctly, right? I think I 2-downed him last time though, didn't I, actually? So yeah, it's pretty simple to do. I do wish this interface bit was like scaled down a bit. I don't know if there's a way to change that. I don't think there is. Oh, you can like scale stuff down in Runelite, but it scales everything else down as well, and everything else is kind of okay right now. Okay. Fishing time. Oh, the double spawn. Get on that. Taking a break from 04? No, we're not taking a break from 04, Petroglyph. We're just doing one old school stream a week. There were some people that were asking if I would do some old school content on the channel, and some people didn't want me to do old school content on the channel. So we sort of did a compromise of I'll do an old school stream once a week. And we've just started like a fresh Ironman, because it makes more sense than me playing my other accounts, because you can kind of follow the progress from the beginning of the account. Hey, New Testament, how's it going, man? Do you believe in Jesus? I do not believe in Jesus, man. Actually, that's a lie. I think I do believe in Jesus because I believe Jesus was a man who existed, but I don't believe in God, if that makes sense. Oh, we fished the double harpoon spot, actually. I don't know how many fish I need to finish off this energy shield. Oh, the fires are coming. We time this right. Run. Need some likes on the stream. Need some viewers on the stream, bro. Gone from like an average of 30 to 50 viewers on the 04 streams to I think there's like 7 to 10 people on the old school streams. But I don't really mind. I'm having fun streaming what I'm streaming. Did I just tethered when I didn't need to? What am I doing? Yeah, like I'd rather, as long as I'm having fun streaming something, doesn't bother me too much. Oh, fuck. Oh, we just lost so many fish. And our rope, no! Fucking walked into the fire like an idiot. For fuck's sake, where's the ropes at? Give me another rope. Well, that was shit. I'll re-go do all those fish again. Dude, let's not post Bible quotes in the chat, bro. Didn't know you were a Shingo fan. My Spotify is full of Shingo. This is basically a Monster Cat playlist, Petroglyph. Because you can't play copyright music on YouTube, I paid for a Monster Cat Gold subscription. So it's like a monthly subscription, and you can have like a big selection of different songs. And as long as you have the subscription, you can stream them, and Monster Cat like won't copy strike your channel. So it's a good way to be able to play like actual music on YouTube streams, which is nice. Wait, if the storm intensity gets to 100, does it like fucking end the game or something? Is that... Oh, I should have been paying attention to that. I was completely ignoring that. Well, okay, well, we started off better, but then if I didn't walk into that fire accidentally, we would have been fine there. That's kind of annoying. I just literally misclicked in the fire, and then I lost a bunch of fish that would have got the Temporos shield down, and then I was just fucked. Oh well. We go again. That's tough. Framed is streaming right now too. I don't think I've ever seen any of Framed streams, to be honest. Okay, right, let's try this again. Let me just fill up these buckets real quick. Okay, right. Come on, we got this one. We got this one. When you put fishes in the fire, they don't disappear. Nah, it knocked me back and it got rid of my fish. It got rid of like some of my fish and my rope, I think. Because like I had an empty row here, but the fish were here. So like there must have been fish there that got disappeared somehow. Opting to do Temporos solo A. Hey XE, how you doing, man? We are indeed. I'm technically, if I'm following the boaty guide, it's telling me to do fly fishing at Shiloh to 46, but I got to 40 and people said Temporos would be a cool thing to do, so gonna see if we get spoon like a tome or a fish barrel or something. Be pretty cool. Or tiny temper. That would be crazy. Almost got 300 people, and my boy Garlic is rocking crazy numbers. 10 people, crazy good, bro. It is a bit disheartening sometimes on the old school streams when we go from like 30 to 50 people on 04 to 10 people on old school. But like I said before, like as long as I'm enjoying whatever I'm playing, then it doesn't bother me too much, really. Okay, let's go cook these. Need to douse these fires before they spread. Oh, too late. I might have been a bit late on this one. I think I should have gone to load the fish earlier. Already got 99 fishing twice. Jesus, I've got 99 fishing on my main, not on my other Ironman though. It's all good. People make the experience. Yeah. Are we literally... Oh my god, 6%. Are you joking? Oh, dude, the fucking Storm's gonna get us. I literally need like 1 or 2 more fish. I'm not gonna cook these ones. I'm just gonna go. That should be enough. I don't know. Does this like completely reset the storm when Temperos's energy goes down? Or does it just like pause it? Oh no, it resets it. Okay, okay, we should be good. We should be good. But doing this mini game solo. But the permits, man. Think of the permits. Saskatchewan, widespread fires. Oh god. Small numbers suck because you think people don't like you, but too many is a big headache at times. Yeah, such a big headache with all the money they make. Nah, it's a balance. It's like there's a sweet spot for sure. Like if the chat has got way too many people in, I can't imagine how you read the chat. If there's not enough people though, like, and the chat isn't like there's no one talking in the chat, it can feel like a bit dead at times. So I feel like honestly 30 to 50 on O4 streams is like such like a golden number of viewers, because like the chat, there's always someone saying something in chat, so you can constantly be talking to people, but it's not like overwhelming to the point where you just can't keep up with anything. Yeah, I think it goes down faster each down. Yeah, that makes sense, to be fair, Stiffy. 42 fishing coming in. I'll take my 5 permits per run. You get about the same permits? Oh dear. Well, I don't know. I mean, at least I can like end the game when I want to end the game and not have it ended early before I've got enough points. I feel like the first round we did was honestly the best one we've done so far. I'm not doing well. Get the double spot. Usually always someone saying something. Yeah, it's E&M saying the most out-of-pocket shit and we love him for it. That is true. Okay, we're going to cook these. Fires are coming. Okay, let's douse that. Douse that. Douse that. Repair that. I don't have a hammer. Oh, fuck. No! Fuck you. When did that get broken, man? I didn't even see it, like, get broken. 700 total, though, with 27 construction coming in. Not too bad. Okay, we are up against it now. I don't think we cook anymore. I think we just have to fish. That, oh my god. It's so scuffed. You have a chance to break after the storm? Oh, I guess I tethered here, didn't I? So I didn't see the ship. Fuck it, we're going, we're loading them up. You forgot your hammer the last time you went through the fire? Oh, okay. Oh my god, this is gonna be... I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't think we're gonna make it. How much... What percentage does one fucking fish do? Because this is looking rough, boys. I don't think that's enough, but we've got to just hope. Oh, we needed like, what? Two to 4 more? For fuck's sake, man. I used to be so good at this. I will state for the record, I've not done Temperos for about 5 years, so I'm getting used to it still. I'm gonna grab another drink though, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. What I need to do is find out how much percentage do cooked and raw harpoon fish do to his fucking thing. Because that will make it so much easier to know like how many of things I need. The wiki just doesn't tell you. Or does it depend on how many people are in the game? Okay, raw harpoon fish drain 10 energy per fish, while cooked drain 50 energy per fish. That's not true. Oh, wait, hang on, because it depends on how much energy he has if you're in a solo encounter. So he has 260. Oh god, then I've got to convert to percentages. Hang on, let me figure this out. Okay, so a raw harpoon fish does 3.7%, and a cooked harpoon fish does about 4.5%, I think. Go Mass World, I refuse to give in to this. Our first game went fine. It was just the two after that that didn't go fine. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me fill my buckets up. We got this, we got this. It's this one. This is the one, boys. This is the one. We're on a different island this time, so it's gonna go better. We are just feel like we're further away from the cooking shrine though, but it's fine. Right, we cook these 8. We cook these 8. We fish 8, we cook 8. That's the plan. Fish 8, cook 8. We wait for the double fishing spot. There's a double fishing spot. We go for that. There's going to be a wave coming in a moment. We tether. We cook. Let him cook, let him cook. Fires come in, that's okay. We douse. We run. We douse. We load. We get stunned. We keep loading. Oh, do we need to load this other one? The electrified harpoonfish cannon. What a name. Okay, we keep loading, we keep loading, we keep loading, we keep loading. We tether, we tether, we tether. Oh, might be too late. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Okay, then we go, then we go, then we run, then we fish the pool. Okay, we fish. We wait for double spot. Or maybe a fires or wave will come soon, but double spot. Okay, we need to tether. Run. Oh, I might have left that way too late. Ah, I tried to. I was too greedy. Thought we had time. Oh, I lost my rope! Oh my god, I keep forgetting that I lose items when I get fucking hit by the waves. Oh, there's someone in my game. Someone's in my game, I think. His energy's going down. They are. Wait, no, that's an NPC. Oh no, there is. He's over there. This is top content, dude. I nearly had it. If I had the rope, then I would have been fine. I'm just gonna wait for him to do it. He got the fish saver. Apparently he's not doing. Okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna load this. Yeah, if I had, I fucked up once and then I fucked up the second time because I thought I had a rope and I didn't. Otherwise, we would have been okay, and it would have gone a lot smoother. It truly is entertaining to watch. Still need a rope? Not for this game, I don't. Should be 43 fish in here, I think. Oh wait, do you not get XP at the end of the game? Making my Nightmare Zone grind a lot easier. I'm glad I can provide a service to you guys. How was he back here so much earlier than me? What the fuck? 42 XP left. Yeah, 16 XP left. Manitoki stream sniping. Okay, I need to get the rope. I need to get a rope. Okay, let's go. Rewards give XP. The rewards give XP. What, when you fish for the when you use your permits to fish, you get XP, do you? Not a lot though, right? There's 43 fishing. There's the double spot. It's like 5 XP. Yeah, I thought that was the case. Okay, we'll go a little earlier this time. Goddamn fires. Hey, load them up. Load them up. Tether. Well, I think we need more fish when there's 2 of us, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, it's not going to quite be enough. It's close. Ah, the double spot disappeared. I guess I'll just fish and maybe wait for him to do the last 3%, because then I'm like ready for the next round as well. Well, the storm intensity is getting a little high. Got a bit spongled by the stream switch, but no biggie. Lads are back for action. Yeah, Gills, I apologise for that. It's been an absolute mess of a stream today, to be honest. I won't lie. On my side and for you guys. Okay, he's not doing anything. Is he even in the game? Maybe he's not even in the game. Let's get this shield down before the storm gets too bad. That was pretty decent, to be fair. Did a lot of damage to him. Temperos is simultaneously the most satisfying minigame and also the most unsatisfying minigame, depending on the frame you click. 100%, dude, 100%. Okay, let's cook these. And there'll be a fire or a wave soon. Yeah, wave, okay. Keep cooking. Fire's coming. There should be more than enough fish though to get the shield down, I think. Okay, douse that. Oh no, no, douse that. Oh my god, I nearly ran into it. Check the mast when you get to the ship. Yeah, that's a good point, Stiffy, good point. It is in okay condition at the moment. And that wave will put the fires out down there, which is nice. Load these up. There we go. And we should be good to go now. Easy. Easy. There it is. Okay. 2 more fishing levels to go before... No, actually, no. We need 3. We need 46, apparently, so... You can exit from the guys on the beach too? Oh, can you? Okay, I'll try that out next time. What do you reckon, guys? We're going to get spooned anything from Temperos? An early tome, maybe? A fishing barrel? Or just spirit flakes? Always left with Totem Guy. This was a learning opportunity. Dragon Harpoon. Oh, you can get the Dragon Harpoon, actually. I forgot you could even get it from Temperos. That would be pretty sick. Which way am I going? This way. Go, 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 go. 1 in 8,000. I'd rather the pet than that, then, to be honest. I can just get a harpoon from worms. And I got like 3 or 4 dragon harpoons on the other Ironman from worms. Get the pet at 33 would be pretty crazy, wouldn't it? Oh, you got the pet at 33. God damn, dude. I got giant mole pet at like 6 KC, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna cook these and wait for the double spot. Does anyone... I've swear I've said this like multiple times now. Does anyone know how to scale down these bars so they like don't take up half my fucking screen? Still no pets for me? Oh man, I've got Rex pet, Howl puppy pet, giant mole pet, Kraken pet, Phoenix pet, thermonuclear smoke devil pet. Can I join for a game? You can join for a game if you want. I'm gonna go Temperos too. issue of getting pet early is not wanting to continue the content just to hold that low score. Dude, that is so true. I remember I got Giant Mole 6kc and I didn't want to do any of the combat achievement diaries that included Giant Mole because I wanted to be able to like do !KC Giant Mole with the pet out so people could see how spooned I got. So that is very true. In the plugin stretched out mode, I thought that was the case. Unfortunately, I've had to use stretch mode to get this to look okay on the stream because I'm on a 1440p monitor. So everything else is kind of like at the right scale. It's just these bars that are a little bit big. So I don't really want to mess with that because then it will just fuck everything else up, unfortunately. Is that enough? Oh, it's not quite enough. No. Need a few. Oh, no, it is enough. It was the perfect number of fish. Oh my god. I'm a god. I'm a professional fisherman. Got Mole at 73kc. Nice. Sorry if this is a repeat question, but what's the status of the 2004 account? What do you mean by what's the status of it, Gillsworth? Like, the status of 2004scape is we're still playing 2004scape. We're just doing an old school stream once a week. If you want more details on like what the goals and plans are for the 04 account, then you can ask me about it. Are you still playing it? Yeah, I'm still playing it, man. Yeah. We're doing one old school stream a week, but other than that, we're still doing 04 content. Overlay settings? Maybe. I think it's more of a UI scaling thing, which you do deal with in stretch mode. I think you're right, Stiffy. I think that is how you change it. But I think you can't just specifically change this without changing everything else. Appreciate the answer. Yeah, no worries, man. I have been having a lot of fun with the old school account today, to be fair. Like, I wouldn't mind doing a bit more old school content. It's just I don't want to alienate everyone, like the main audience. Oh fuck. Oh, fuck. Ooh, that was a bit close. Yeah, I don't want to, like, alienate the fan base of the channel. Like, I feel like a lot of people subscribed only for 04 content. So I don't want to, like, you know, alienate those people by playing old school more than 04. I mean, dude, I've been playing, off-stream, I've been playing a lot of Farming Simulator 25 recently. I would love to, like, stream some Farming Simulator, but I think that's too much of a pivot from, like, what the channel was based on. Screw 04. Hey, John, how you doing, man? Is there a Temperos TP? If you go to Al Kharid, you can get the ferry from Al Kharid on the river. I don't know if maybe is there a minigame teleport for it? No. Oh, the perfect storm. It's going to put out the fires and everything. Beautiful. Right, is that enough sword harpoon fish? I think it might be. That mast is okay. That's good. Oh, we need to do the other cannon. That should be enough, right? When that gets unstunned. Yeah, nice. I think we got him, boys. I think we've got it cracked now. I think what you can do as well to increase your points by a lot is to let all the fires spread and then go around, like, just go around dousing all the fires, and you get a shit ton of points if you do that, I think. but I kind of can't be bothered to do that. And knowing my luck, it would get too out of hand, and I would fail. Hey, the boys are here. The boys are here. Let's go. Was your first pet the heron? Nice. I got heron at the start of this year on my main account. Let's go. I missed the ghost speaking amulet. I'd join you, but I need 1 mil more Nightmare Zone points. God damn, that's a lot of Nightmare Zone points. Are you trying to imbue something, Kexi? Slayer Helm? Definitely a good one to get imbued though, to be fair. More important than fishing. Kind of looking forward to trying to grind out my own Slayer Helm. I think it'd be good fun. I'm looking forward to Slayer in general, to be honest. I say that now. I feel like the grind for like 60 to 80 Slayer is a bit rough. But I've done so much just like running around doing random like you know, like do this quest, do that quest, pick up this item, train this skill. It'd be nice to actually get into some Slayer. Much easier to imbue using the PvP arena. Wait, you can imbue Slayer Helm at the PvP arena? What the fuck? Oh wow, you need way more fish with more people. As an Ironman too? Yeah, I don't know. I know you can imbue at Nightmare Zone, and I feel like there's another place you can imbue, but I can't remember. Soul Wars, that's the one. Yes, I knew there was another place you could do it. Used to love Soul Wars back in the day. I feel like Soul Wars now is not how it used to be, but back in the day, Soul Wars was one of my favorite mini games. Probably my second or third favorite mini game. My favorite mini game was Stealing Creation, and then second and third kind of kept swapping between Soul Wars and Fist of Gothics. 9% bots, yeah. But back in the day, it was. I remember the first time I got 94 magic back in the day, I went and spent my entire bank on full Arims and a Staff of Light and a bunch of barrage runes. I just used to run around Soul Wars just ice barraging clumps of people. I just thought it was the most fun thing in the world. I don't know why. It's just so satisfying to see how many people I could just freeze. Fisticuffs was goated. Yeah, Fisticuffs was good fun as well. Stealing Creation though was my all-time favorite minigame. Stealing Creation was just it had a bit of everything in. It was just so good. Like the teams were small enough that like you could have some good like rivalries going on and like vendettas with people. And like you know there was stuff there for skillers. There was like if you had magic or combat, you could like make your combat gear and you could like fuck people up with combat. You could hide in those clouds. You could like go and steal other people's sacred clay and stuff. And the rewards are pretty good as well. But I had so much fun playing Stealing Creation back in the day. Fisticuffs was dope actually. Good old days. Yeah, man. I feel like if they added Fisticuffs into old school, I feel like it would actually do quite well, to be honest. Depends on the rewards. Yeah, maybe. I just think the minigame in general, I think a lot of people would play it. I think the same as Stealing Creation, actually. I think if they added Stealing Creation to old school, I think a lot of people would play it. Remember the spiky and berserker shields you could get from Fisticuffs as well? They're pretty cool. I feel like nobody goes for fun in old school anymore. It's all metagaming or specific item hunts. Yeah, true, but I mean, like, maybe we need mini games like Fisticuffs and Stealing Creation to bring that back in a way. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if there's that many options in the game for just fun at the moment. I feel like all the content that gets added is for the meta player. I guess they don't want to like waste dev time on quote unquote fun content if no one's going to do it because it won't be like meta, I guess. Gnome Ball? I don't. I would go as far as to argue that Gnome Ball was never really fun, to be honest. Like throwing the Gnome Ball at people outside of the Gnome Ball arena was kind of fun, but the actual thing itself was just kind of, I don't know, it was very tedious to do. It was not a very smooth experience. Gnome Ball is the best. I mean, the cheerleaders are pretty fucking peng, but the game itself, not so much. Need official Gnome Ball competitions at old school. Yeah, we just need like a Gnome Ball high scores and then people will care about it. More fun than Barber Soul? True. 45 fishing coming in, boys. One more level to go. Oh, shit, tether. Thank you. I'm on my own on this side of the island. I'm a true Ironman. I stand alone. Into the double spot. Gotta take my ass to bed. Best of luck with the grind, homie. Alright, XE, thanks for tuning in, man. Catch you later, dude. Oh, fucking hell. Why did it do that? Like, why does it just path you through the fire? There was a way around it, and it just literally made me walk into it. Stiff also messed up. I clicked there thinking that it would path me around the square of fire, but it just made me walk straight through it. If we're gonna make it, we'll make it, man. We'll make it. Don't worry. We got this. Oh shit. I'm gonna try and tether at the mast. Oh, might be a mistake. I got it. I got it. I got it. Never doubted you boys for a second. Double clicks? Yeah, I did that the other game as well. Easy. In one more game should get me 46, I think.
Say it's not over. There's something inside you. I can't explain, it's not the same.
Dude, honestly, the Quest Cape emote is probably one of the best emotes in the game, I would say. What is this? Premier Shield. Wow. Look at that. Air guitar's pretty sick as well, to be fair. Oh, we're in. We're in. Probably should have grabbed a third bucket, to be honest, but we'll make do with two. Slayer Cape emote is the worst. I'm trying to think if it is the worst. What other skill Cape emotes are shit? I feel like the crafting emote is not the best. And the fletching emote is not the best either. But yeah, I mean, for the amount of like people that do Slayer, I do think the Slayer Cape emote should be a lot better than it is. Like, Slayer is such a massive part of old school that I feel like they should redo the emote. Crafting indeed, slamming a tree. Or how is that pink thing called? The Turoth, isn't it? By the way, guys, if anyone here is on old school and wants to join my friends chat, then feel free to. I know a lot of people probably are in like official clans and stuff, but if you wanted to join a friends chat, it's just garlic with 3 R's. Easier to talk that way than over PMs and stuff.
Don't you know that I'll be here for you till we got nothing left to prove? Write it down in ink, I'm a drunk tattoo, always here with you. Don't you know know that I'll be there for you wherever you go. I'm a guarantee like Curry's 3 and Harden street throw. Whenever you're lost, I'm blue up on some cruise to see you soon. And when the show ends, the credits roll with our tune. The piano's out of tune, but I'll play it for you so we can have stuff to do in the afternoon. I'll be here for you, yeah, I'll do it with you. I'll stick till it's through, yeah, you know that it's true. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry. Sometimes we get drunk and buy shit that we find online. I'll be here for you, yeah, I'll do it with you. I'll stick till it's through, yeah, you know that it's true. Don't you know that I'll be here for you till we got nothing left to do? Tell a couple jokes and enjoy the view. I'll be here for you. Don't you know that I'll be here?
Who's Trio Tofan?
Write it down in ink, I'm a drunk tattoo. Always here with you.
Oh fuck, the water pump's blocked by the fire. That's my main, but it's muted. Oh, okay.
Two hands on the phone crash, changing lanes so quick with flash. Twist and turn so drastic, life feels like a Tarantino. Don't know where it ends, moving dice, a casino. The piano's out of tune, but I'll play it for you so we can have stuff to do in the afternoon. I'll be here for you, yeah, I'll do it with you. I'll stick till it's through, yeah, you know that it's true. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, and sometimes we get drunk and buy shit that we find online. I'll be here for you, yeah, I'll do it with you. I'll stick till it's
A what fan? What? Oh. Tryptophan? I don't know. There it is, boys. 46 fishing. This will be my last game, and then we'll see if we get spooned any rewards. It means El Trifatan translated to English. But that's it's basically the same fucking thing, bro. There it is, 5 permits. Let's go fish the rewards pool. I need a small fishing net, don't I? Oh, you can take a net from this guy. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's see what we get, boys. See if we get spooned anything. Here we go. 17 raw tuna. A casket. 10 raw lobsters. 26 raw salmon. 38 raw pike. Some more salmon. A fish barrel? Okay. 486 nails. Still nails. A fish barrel already. Jesus, let's go, man. Let's go. Some spirit flakes. What a spoon. What a spoon. Some bass. 1 in 400. Oh, some seaweed. I'll take that for the molten glass. Oak planks. I'll take that. 1.1k feathers is very nice for me right now. Some more normal planks. Pretty useful stuff for a low-level Ironman, I won't lie. Both got the barrel. Hey, nice, man. And last one. There we go. There we go, man. Fish barrel. Hell yeah. So that just means I can, like, fish, like, a second inventory of fish when I'm fishing, right? That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. I'll take that, man. It was worth it. Let's go. We open the caskets. What? I don't even know what you get from these. 8 diamond rings. 4 diamond bracelets. Okay. Hell yeah, dude. Fishing barrel. Obtained. Well, I'm happy with that. Can't believe we both got one. That is crazy we both got one at the same time. That is pretty wild. Okay, we need to do a birdhouse and seaweed run. We can use oat logs now. Thank you for the Tempros runs, boys. L-tryptophan is an amino acid that helps with mood, sleep, and emotional balance by supporting serotonin production. Oh, okay. Today I learned. L-dopa is a natural compound that your body uses to make dopamine, a key brain chemical for motivation, focus, and movement. I could definitely do with some more of that in my life, to be fair. $1,500 coming in. $1,600 coming in. $1,700. Well, I mean, if the fishing barrel RNG is anything to base the account off of, then hopefully we get spooned at a lot more places. Hey Bjorn, how you doing, man? Dropping in to check how the Ironman is. Dude, we literally just did some temporos from like 40 to 46 fishing with a couple of the boys, and we got a fishing barrel, so it's going pretty well. Oh, I need my, wait, I don't, do secateurs, do magic secateurs affect seaweed? I don't know if they do, but I just take them just in case. Need to make some more ultra compost soon. They do? Okay, cool. close to 34 farming, but not quite. We do need 34 farming to start the tithe farm grind anyway, so I'm kind of glad in a way I didn't get that. Okay, next up on the agenda, gonna get one of our games necklaces out that we made earlier. Got Artie cloak, got a Drayman staff. Need a small fishing net. We can get our kitten out as well, actually. That needs to grow. We're going to fish a few carambrangi. So we can use these to feed our kitten whenever we're wandering around, because it's nice stackable food for the cat. And I'm going to go take a quick piss while we are fishing. I'll be right back.
Couldn't see from your wildest heights, anticipating the fear that you thought you'd abandon, questioning ourselves. But the journey we take wasn't meant to be easy.
I am back. Death runes spawning, yeah, true. We have already traded in one cat so far to get ourselves some death runes. We need to keep doing that, because I think if we do enough of that, by the time we actually get to the point where we can use the death runes, then it should help us out quite a lot. Also, these are like bait for fishing Coambrands anyway, so they're useful for multiple things. You can go fish FK Coambrands with the barrel. Oh, true! I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that'd be very nice. Also did that to 99 cooking. Nice. Got 30k in the bank. Pretty crazy. Food sorted forever? Yeah. I think I got like 5 or 6k on the Ironman, on the other Ironman, but never got myself up to a stockpile that big. Yeah, shark Wambrand's a good combo. I feel like early on as well, I will probably end up buying like a lot of cheese potatoes from the Warriors Guild. I think that's a pretty good source of food in the early to mid game for Ironman. Or like 1k mantas off Azura. Yeah, nice. $61k Guambans? Jesus Christ. My man's been fishing. Because someone said you don't need to do 1 to 99 fishing by barb fishing. Yeah, I mean, it's good for agility training a little bit, but it's not the most useful thing for an Ironman for sure. Went from 30 to 71 agility by fishing. Yeah, nice. I mean, we're already at 67, close to 68 agility. Russian 70 for Mori Hard. I think the guide is literally just all about rushing to Song of the Elves. So there's a lot of 70 requirements for that quest, so I think I'll end up getting 70 and a lot of stats for Song of the Elves. I think also pretty soon I'll hit 750 total for LMS. If I wanted to do LMS to like get rune arrows to Elk maybe. Although I'm not a big fan of LMS, but it does unlock an option for us to use if we want to. I think I'm just going to fish here till we get a full inventory of shrimp and then we'll go on to the next step. Rune pouch OP? Yeah, true actually. I hadn't thought about the rune pouch. Would be a very nice unlock. LMS is fun? Yeah. I don't know. I'm not much of a like hybrider PKer, so I usually just end up camping range. Does require to be decent at PKing? Yeah, like I don't mind doing like Edgeville PKing, but when it comes to bridding, I'm not very good. They thought I was the bot. I usually, at LMS, I'll literally just like camp range and then go in for a melee spec. I'm not very good. You can use 2 styles on Avenge if you don't like to tripod. Yeah, that's basically what I do, to be fair. Proper little range tank kind of build. Good morning, friends. Hey, Adrian. How you doing, man? Sometimes with the pures LMS, I did get some luck. I mean, pure PKing is like kind of RNG, to be honest. I mean, if you're good, obviously you can win a lot more than you lose, but like all it takes is one lucky spec to hit through one defense and like you're dead, you know? Okay, that'll do us on those for a bit. Let's go to Burthorpe. Trying to work for my new house, no internet yet, but I'm in a good enough area where I can hotspot now. I guess that's not too bad then. How'd you like the new place? Are you settling in well? Let's feed the kitten. We're going to talk to Denulf to start the Death Plateau quest. Surprisingly good. People often KO themselves. Yeah, true. It's so homey and half the rent at my last place. Oh, dude, half the rent. That must be nice. You can save up that deposit for a down payment on an actual mortgage. Be pretty cool. Oh, what am I doing here? I need to crack a wall safe for the Falador Hard Diary. There we go. Nice. And we need to buy 25 lockpicks for Desert Treasure. Lockpicks. There we go. That's 24. One more. Okay, we need to do... I don't think I can take my kitten in here, so I need to pick him up. So we're going to do the Rogues minigame. Can I just do it, or do I need to speak to him first? Oh, fine. That's the plan? Hell yeah, dude. Okay. Oh, I did blow out a tire during the move. 16 years driving, my first flat. Oh, damn. I've never had a flat tire that I've noticed when driving. I've had a flat tire once. It wasn't like properly flat though. It was like you could tell it was going down, but it wasn't properly flat. But like I didn't notice it until I got home anyway, so I could just fix it like on my driveway. I've never had a tire go out on me like in the middle of nowhere though. Fortunately, touch wood. Lost the full chunk of the tire? Oh, Jesus. Oh man, wish we had 80 thieving for the shortcut. Hey, what the fuck? Why are these not like lit up to show me the... Oh, why are they all red though? I feel like they should be green. Have I missed much the past couple of days? Not too much. On 04 skate, we did get 80 strength. We got to 74 fishing, 73 magic. On old school today, we did 40 to 46 fishing at Temperos, and we managed to get ourselves a fish barrel, which was pretty cool. These are the current stats on the old school Ironman, if you're interested in any of that. They should be green? Yeah, that's what I thought, Stiffy. Don't know why they're red. Congrats, got 100 mil woodcut the other day on old school. Yo, very nice, man. When Chaos Druids grind for 45 Herblore. Not on old school, bro. I ain't doing that. Good luck on the Ironman grind, mate. Yo, Wazoo. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. How you doing today? Come on, can we get it first time? A perfect match. Let's go. Wait, is this what we want? No, we didn't get the kit, bro. Are you joking? Trash. Absolute trash. What do we want? I don't even know. It's dog shit. Right. While we're waiting for our energy, it does say to cook our trout and our salmon, so I guess let's do that. Unfortunate. You need the box. Wait, what box? Oh yeah, like the box that you get the... Yeah, you get the rope piece kits from the box, yeah. Yeah, the crate. I know what you mean. For a sailor, also let me do that for the guide. We obviously don't have as many trout and salmon because we did temperus, but we got the fish barrel, so I don't really care. Crazy 8069, I'm watching you. Oh god, we're being surveilled by a player moderator, guys. Got to be careful what we say. Temperos was a good idea, and Temperos also provided for some uncut fish. That is true, yeah, we did get some uncut fish from Temperos as well, which is nice. It's Adrian. Oh, I see. Crazy 80, crazy Adrian. Does that mean does that mean you can mute people if I ask you to? Screw Boaty's guide. I heard there's this one guy, Sir Stiffy. I think maybe you should mute him. Only ever muted ad bots and races. Fair. How did you, like, what is the process of becoming a player moderator? Like, do you get, like, messaged about it and they ask you if you want it? Or do they just, like, give it to you randomly? Like, did you get, like, referred by someone? You drop this, Adrian. There's no use sucking up to him. He's gonna mute you regardless. You get recruited? Ah, so it's like a cult. Got ya. There's a team that looks throughout the community. Interesting. In the clan that I'm in on my main account, there's quite a few P-mods in there, to be fair. I don't know if any of them still play, though, to be honest. It's been a while since I've been in there. Had to try. Okay, let's go round 2. Try and get this rogues kit. I feel like this rogues den feels way longer than I remember it being, to be honest. Maybe that's just because I've done it with the agility short or the thieving shortcut before. Recruited just before the mobile release to help with the influx. Ah, interesting. Alright, Jackets put some maxed out. Yeah, I'm used to going through those doors. Cool, blimey, mate. What are you doing in me pockets? How you doing, Ghoul? Oh my god, my agility level has been drained so much. What the fuck? Oh, what? Are you fucking joking? After all that?
Words now once in your head, so you don't have to say it out loud. Take one step backwards, so we don't have to do this right now. Once it's all out, I will fall down. I know that it's been coming for a while. While I try, you can focus on a different.
Gotta restore Agi somehow. Plans for the weekend? The weekend on Saturday, I am DMing a game of Dungeons and Dragons with some friends. Friday night, I'm going for a drink with my dad. Sunday, I don't know what I'm going to do in the day yet, but I should be streaming. So usually I stream every other day, but because I've got D&D on Saturday. The stream should be on the Sunday night. So stream on Sunday evening, and then Sunday in the day, I don't know, probably do something with the girlfriend. This looks so old, these minigame, but it still hasn't been released in 04. Yeah, I know, right? Man, I've had a major itch to play D&D these last few weeks. Have fun. I will do, man. I got some good shit cooked up. The party currently is in the Underdark, so there's a lot of really cool shit you can do with the Underdark. I've stolen a lot of RuneScape stuff for the campaign I'm running. Like, you know the 4 diamonds that you get from Desert Treasure? They're like a main thing in this campaign I'm running. So the Blood Diamond, Smoke Diamond, Ice Diamond, and Shadow Diamond. But in the campaign, they're trying to get these 4 diamonds, and they slot into a like stone tablet, and that opens up a pyramid in the desert, similar to how it does in RuneScape. But when they get in the pyramid, they're gonna have to find like some artifact and then take it to the Shadow Forge in the Shadowfell to destroy it to save the world, basically. Always wanted to play D&D, but I never got to. My friends are normies. There's loads of people that run games online. I'm sure you could find someone that would DM for you if you're interested. That's sick. Love to pull random shit like that in whenever I DM. Yeah, man. I've put loads, like, one of the main characters in my campaign is called Oziak as well. And he's a member of the Dragon Hunter Guild, the Dragon Slayer Guild. So there's lots of cool stuff you could do with, like, stealing bits of... Also, I put Malzar's maze into my game, so they had to go through and like find all the keys and go up the right ladders and stuff. That was a lot of fun. I also put little bits of Elemental Workshop into it. So like, you know the machine where you like sit in the chair and it like drains your magic level? There was like a kind of something similar to that in the game as well. Also, one of the dragons in the world is called Alvarg, because I had to do that as well. Nice, that's very cool. I don't know how to, though. I know a lot of old school lore, so I'd love to pull shit like that. I mean, if you've never played D&D before, what I'd recommend is there's a website called Roll20, and if you look on there, you should be able to find like games that people are running for beginners. And you could just like ask to join one of those games, and like you'd have an experienced dungeon master that would be able to run the game for a bunch of people that are new, so we kind of like take you through the basics and be maybe a little bit slower paced, so you can get the hang of what you're doing. But I definitely recommend it, man. I've been DMing for I think like 11 years now, and it's a lot of fun. I'd recommend it. Can we please get the crate this time? Fuck off, man. What the fuck is this? This is bullshit. Sounds like a campaign I'd love to be in. It's good, man. It's good. What I've done is, because I've DM'd for so long, I have like a world that I tend to run all my campaigns in the same world. But what I'll do is, like, the first party I ever ran through the world was just like a campaign I came up with, and then the second group I ran through the world, like, it was a different campaign, but they visited some of the same places, and like the places they visited were changed by the actions of the previous group that had been there. So like if the first group that I DM'd went to a place and like completely fucked it up and like burn it down and stuff, then like the second group that went to that place would get there and they'd see like a city that was, you know, people were trying to rebuild it because it had been burnt down by these crazy adventurers that had come through the city. So like everywhere they go, there's little sort of like echoes of the what happened in the first group's playthrough, which is, I think, is a pretty cool way to do it. Old school quests would make a great tabletop game. Adrian, there is actually a RuneScape TTRPG. I've got the book for it. I can't remember what it's called. It's called like RuneScape Adventures or RuneScape Legends or something. Which basically, it's a different rule set to D&D, but it's like a similar concept. So I have got that. I've not ran a game of it yet, but I would like to at some point. Has anyone caught on that stuff is pulled from old school? No, because like no one that's in any of my games has really played RuneScape, so it works really well. Because I can just pull a bunch of RuneScape stuff and no one has any idea. Elemental Workshop 2 when you make the Mind Shield? Yeah, Stiffy, yeah. Garlic is on a rage streak, Solo Temperos, and now this. Dude, it all started with all the fucking OBS shit at the start of the fucking evening. I'm still angry about that. Also, if you're even if you don't like find a game to play, I would definitely recommend like watching maybe like some sort of D&D podcast or show, like Critical Role or Not Another D&D Podcast or Dimension 20. If you've like never played before, like watching those will help you get a really good grasp of the game, and it's like very entertaining as well. RuneScape Kingdoms? Yeah, something like that. I think it's on... I think it's just called RuneScape the TTRPG, actually, or RuneScape the role-playing game. It's on my bookshelf behind me. I've like planned out a little like campaign for it, and I've made some character sheets with people before for it, but we've never actually got around to playing it. Love D20 Man? Yeah, it's good. I've not watched any of the newer stuff though, to be fair. I've not watched any of those things for a few years now, but I used to enjoy their stuff a few years ago. Wanted to watch the Vox Machina one because the TV show? Oh yeah, dude, yeah. If you've watched the Amazon Prime show but you've not watched the actual podcast, and you're interested in D&D, definitely watch the Vox Machina. It's the first campaign on that Critical Role did. It's very good. I like that the second campaign is also very good as well. But if you're like familiar with the story from Vox Machina, then I would definitely recommend watching through that on YouTube. They do start the campaign on YouTube like a little ways in, because it used to be their own private game they played with friends before they started streaming it. And it is a little bit dated because like they've got way higher production now than they did back then, but it's still very entertaining. And Matt Mercer, honestly, Matt Mercer and Brendan Lee Mulligan are like absolutely crazy DMs. They're like the gold standard of Dungeon Master. Brendan Lee Mulligan is so damn funny, and his on-the-spot improv is insane. Yeah, he's so good. I've watched him, me and my girlfriend watched the show Game Changer as well, and he's in a lot of episodes of that. He's a very funny guy. Hey, Dispersed, how's it going, man? D20 just started a new Steampunk-esque campaign. The first episode is great. Ah, okay. When I do D&D, I tend to avoid, like I don't do gunpowder in my games. I like proper old school fantasy, like Lord of the Rings style settings. I don't really like the steampunky. I mean, I like, outside of D&D, I like steampunk stuff. But like in D&D, I don't really have like guns or cannons or flintlock pistols. I don't let people use the Artificer class either in my games. But it's cool to see when people do run that kind of stuff well. Game Changer is so damn good. It's such a good show, honestly. You've got a dropout sub. I've seen all of them. Ah, nice. Don't blame me. That's how I like to do D&D as well. Yeah. I would quite like to do a I'd like to do a cyberpunk game, but I'd like to be a player rather than a DM, because I'm not like a massive sci-fi fan. I would like to play a cyberpunk game, but I would want like a DM that like really knows his shit. Like I want to, like, if I was going to play a cyberpunk game, I would want to feel like I'm actually like in the world. And like he could describe like everything that's going on. Like I basically want to play Cyberpunk 2077, but like in a D&D kind of style. But I feel like you'd need a very good dungeon master to run that kind of game. I forgot to mention as well that the dragon Alvarg that's in my game, he's like an evil dragon, and he's like, basically he's on a quest where he's going around the entire world and he's finding like every single type of dragon that there is from Fizban's Treasury of Dragons, and he's like stealing all of their like powers. So basically Alvarg is an amalgamation of every single dragon, and he can do every single different type of dragon breath attack. So he basically has like the dragon breath attack of every single dragon in the game. So he's very strong right now. And the players actually, he was trapped in a forest with a sword through his head, and the players accidentally freed him. And now they've just learnt that they've just freed an ancient evil dragon that's trying to destroy the world, and they're like, oh yeah, we probably shouldn't have done that. My bad. So that's kind of like a side quest of theirs, is to stop him along the way of trying to do whatever else they're trying to do. Did we just fail the fucking wall? Dude, this is actual garbage. What the fuck? We've had 2 of the fucking rogue kits and then failed a run. Haven't had a single fucking piece of the rogue outfit. When first piece? Yeah, I don't know, bro. You made Alvarg a he? Yes. Getting the wall pieces 1 in 1.6? This is fucking AIDS, bro. This is worse than the Thai farm grind, I reckon. Never mind, what's your thieving level? 50. .39.45% chance to get a rogue crate. Is it fuck? feel like I'm stuck at CG again.
I don't know if I can stand another night with you near my side. I can feel us tearing apart from the way you fucked my mind. I can plead my sanity. You're my enemy. You fucked my mind. You fucked my mind. You fucked my mind. You fucked my mind.
$33 cooking coming in. Put another trout straight after. Of course we do. Come on, this is the run. I believe. I don't really believe, but I'm just sort of hoping and praying. We've got to get 5 pieces as well. This is not off to a good start. I guess the fish barrel took up all of our RNG, to be fair. Do you have any long-term plans for this account? The long-term plans are well, I guess it depends what you define long-term by, but essentially I would like to try out all of like the mid-game content that I never got a chance to do on my other accounts. So like Royal Titans, the Perilous Moon bosses, Huey, Mixology, like all the sort of recent additions I've never done. But then also, you know, like getting Barrow's Gloves is a goal, getting Quest Cape is a goal, like doing raids and stuff like that. Just general progression, really. I don't have like a specific goal in mind, just sort of build the account up. Back to back is incoming now. What was Royal Titans? I don't really know, to be honest. It's like, I think there's like an ice giant and a fire giant duo boss thing, I think. I've literally never done it before. I've never even seen anyone do it before. I literally know nothing about the fight. I can carry you. Is it a can you solo it, or do you have to have a partner to do it with? That's where you get the new prayers and the new twin flame staff. Oh, that's where the new prayers come from. Interesting. Yeah, there's like are they not on the prayer book? I didn't see them. But there's like a midway prayer now between like Eagle Eye and Rigor, and between Mystic Might and Augury, which is kind of cool. You can solo? Okay. Also, there was a pet chance. You can, but it's aids before the twin flame staff. Ah, okay. They switched the existing prayer before Rigor and Augury. Wait, what? They switch it? So you mean like this turns into those prayers if you don't have Rigor and Augury? This has got to be the one, surely. Fucking hell, man. 4 runs in a row without a single piece. Oh, God. The fish barrel RNG has stolen all of our luck, apparently. Oh, my God. No, Eagle Eye and Mystic might get switched. Oh, okay. So it sort of upgrades those prayers, does it, into the new ones? Interesting. Shit. I think we might wrap the stream up there for tonight, boys, and not because I didn't get a rogues piece. This evening has been an absolute mess of a stream, I won't lie. But thank you all for watching. We'll be back with an O4 stream on Sunday, but then next week we'll be doing another old school stream on the Tuesday or the Thursday. So I'll catch you guys then. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. Sub if you're new. Appreciate you guys. And I'll see you then.